You know, when it comes to school, especially as a teen going through your puberty years, niggas didn't like getting picked on. Like, whether it's a friend or someone you don't even know, nobody liked getting made fun of, bruh. Nobody liked getting roasted. Getting roasted was treated as a trophy of shame back in the day. Like, if you got roasted by someone, an imaginary award would appear in your hands, and on that award it would say biggest loser ass bitch on the planet. Now, obviously, as a response to getting roasted, people would have the tendency to roast that person back, you know, as an initial reply, which is completely normal, you know. Like, if someone roasts you, right, and you feel you could get it back with a small little joke, poking at his clothes or some shit, or like poking at how stinky his breath is, then yeah, that's tough. Roasting in general is pretty funny, but only when you do it right. And when I mean do it right, I mean don't keep overusing the same jokes like, look at this nigga's hairline, or that's why I fucked your mom, or I know you are, but what am I? Back in middle school, roast battles was the #1 thing anyone could have done to make it seem like they're superior over one another. People was roast battling in the classrooms, at lunch, and even in the damn bathroom. And sometimes the roast battles wouldn't even be just 2 to 3 people going off at each other. Like sometimes I see like 15 to 20 people crowding up in a damn circle, acting like they're in a damn cult just for a fucking roast battle. Like one time I thought there was a fight because of all that crowd, all that traction, all that noise. But no, I walk up and I just see a bunch of speds fucking roasting each other, acting as if it's a fucking Let It Shine rap battle. But what bothers me isn't really more so the amount of attention roast battles were getting, you know, even though that did play a factor in making it cringe as shit, but it was more so the amount of lame ass roasts I was hearing. I had to listen to people say shit like this: why is your forehead bigger than your future? That's not what your mom sent to me last night. Like that's so lame. You don't get no bitches. Your mama told me otherwise, boy. Where your hairline at? Nigga, ask your mother where my hairline at. And then you get the niggas in the background saying ooh or damn every time someone said something. Bruh, no one said shit, my dude. Super hot fire roast battles were better than this shit, cuz. Like, everyone's roast consisted of hairline jokes and your mama comebacks. And I don't know if y'all remember, but a lot of people were also saying, what are those? A lot too when roasting. Like, it was the norm when having roast battles, bruh. And it's very interesting because whenever there was a rare occasion where someone actually said an elaborate, clever, and well thought out roast, everyone would just be quiet. Motherfuckers can be on some Pack God type of roasting level and niggas would just stand like NPCs. That was okay, but he didn't say something about the nigga's hairline or his mom. Not funny. And the worst part is, I was a victim of saying all that dumb shit unironically as well, bruh. But it was worse when I tried to roast people because I'm a dark-skinned nigga. And when you're a dark-skinned nigga, you tend to be targeted more. At least that's how it was in my middle school. You tend to be a target and no one was on your side when it came to the oohs and ahs. Like, I'd roast someone and it would just be quiet afterwards. But then when it was my opponent's turn to roast me back, all that nigga gotta say is you're African, and everyone would just start bursting out laughing. Like, what? I got fucked over just being a dark black African looking kid. Anything that I said or did had no impact on my opponent. Like, that shit pissed me off, I'm not gonna lie. But bro, the absolute worst thing about roast battles or a nigga roasting you is that when you don't want to roast him back, you know, maybe just, you know, you just want to chill, you want to just let him have his moment and then go about your day, you get people saying shit like, damn, don't go out like that, or you just gonna let him say that shit to you, man, or hush, bro, that happened to me all the time. When I just didn't want to engage in the back and forth, niggas would see me as lame, and I hated that, bro. Like, I hated that for real. Whenever I try to actually roast, you all think I'm lame, but when I don't roast, I'm lame too. Like, bro, I'm trapped in a vortex that I can't get out of. I'm in a never-ending black hole. Like, what the hell was I supposed to do, man? Roast battles was one of the worst things to experience in school, and I put that on my leg, cuz. Comment down below what you hated about roast battles, and if for some reason you liked roast battles, I guess let me know what you liked about it so that I could see your comment and fucking report you. Anyway, that's all I got, bro. Break a leg.
Real trap shit.